Hello everyone, Crimson Orca here, Jose here, and today I'm going to be writing Plants vs. Zombies characters on the Plants and Zombies side. And first things first, like and sub, you can always change your mind later. But also I want to say, rest in peace Technoblade, he was a legend, and I really hate cancer now. Well, I've always hated it, but I hate it even more now that it took away an amazing Minecraft player. And, but anyways, I'm gonna start off the video with the Plants team, and Rose is the 8th worst character, as it has really terrible aim, and the Goat is decent, but the Arcane Enigma is also very useful. But on to number 7, which is the Sunflower. The Sunflower is good on some occasions, and the Sunbeam also decent, but you can also heal, which is also very useful. But anyways, on to number 6, which is Cactus. Cactus, very good, as you have the potato mines and the shields. Very not useful, as these are only useful for like NPCs and blocking stuff. You can kind of just jump over them. And you also have the onion, which is also pretty good, but if you get hit basically one time, you're out of the sky. So on to number 5, which is going to Citron. Citron, very good character in my opinion. The Peach is good, and so is the shield. And this is also very useful to get away and stuff. Overall, very good character. But on to number 4, which is going to Chomper. Chomper, very good character. It's basically kind of like an upgraded version of Cactus, just close range version. Goop is very useful. So is the Spikeweeds, and so is the Burrow. And can deal some pretty hefty damage, if not one-shot you if you go and burrow or just get them from behind. And number 3 goes to Torchwood. Torchwood, very good character in my opinion. It's one of the secret characters it's the secret character on the Plants team, and the Blazing Blast is amazing. So is the shield and the Smoldering Madness. Very useful. And overall, just a tanky character. Number 3, Colonel Corn. Colonel Corn is an amazing character, as you can see. Can deal really hefty damage, and the potato butter stuff, very strong. The Huskop though, very insanely OP. It'll almost one-shot most things on the zombie side. And number 1 goes to Pea Shooter. Pea Shooter, one of the OGs, going back to the first Plants vs. Zombies, and the bean is really good. The pea gatling is also a great addition, and also the hyper is one of the best features, as you can just jump in, combo most things. But anyways, that is the best character on Plants team. But time to go to the zombies. And the worst character on the Zombies team goes to Captain Deadbeard. Terrible character. The sniper is decent. The close range is even worse. And then you got the parrot. It's basically kind of like a Captain Deadbeard is kind of like a very downgraded version of Cactus. Terrible in my opinion. And then you also have the Barrel Blast, decent, also can be very strong. and so can the Cannon Rodeo. Can deals 50 damage per hit, but can be very useful, but the worst character in the Zombies team. Now number 7 goes to Hover Goat. Hover Goat, this one of the secret characters, but one of the worst characters on the Zombies team. It can help people do a damage buff with the L1, but the Mega Awesome Laser, decent, and the Tubular Turbo Mode is also very useful for escaping, but does not deal a lot of damage and is not very tanky. But number 6 goes to Engineer. Engineer, very good character in my opinion. He has a very good stun and very good concrete launcher, very good hitbox as well, and the jackhammer is also very useful, and the big bolt blaster, decent, but not extremely good on some occasions, as there are better characters. But number 5 goes to the Scientist. It was really hard deciding which was better, Engineer or Scientist, but I put Engineer lower. So Scientist is a bit better in my opinion. It can heal people and warp. And you also have the sticky explodey bombs, and very good for all ranges. It could be good for Scientist can be good for close range and far range, whichever you prefer. And also number 4 goes to Super Brains. Super Brains, very good character in my opinion. Punches are really powerful, and so are the Super Balls and the Heroic Fist, Turbo Twister thing. And you also have the kick. Oh, don't forget about the beam too. And I'm surprised how many attacks this guy has. But on to number 3, which goes to Imp. Impidimp. Imp, very good. Overall, he's really good, as you can see here. So is the gravity grenade, shoot people while they're stuck up there, and the Imp Data, whatever it's called. Oh, and also one of the most amazing features about it is the mech. It's not loaded, but it's a tank. Literally. It is, the name is what it is. Like, the mech, it's very good, because it's a tank, of course, and it has a bunch of abilities that are only obtainable with the mech, and the mech can deal a lot of damage, and is overall just a really powerful tank, and is also strong enough to take down a Torchwood. And number 2 goes to All-Star. My opinion, All-Star is an amazing character. The Imp Grenade is very useful, and so are the dummies, which are 10 times better than the Cactus's shields. And you also have the Tackle, and overall it deals a lot of damage. It deals 8 damage per hit, and very good. But number 1 goes to the one and only OG Foot Soldier. The weapon is good for medium range and long range, not very good for close range, but the Zombie Stink Cloud, also very good. And you can jump up and do a ZPG, and the ZPG does a ton of damage. A ton. But anyways, that's the end of this video. And like and subscribe again, and you can always change your mind later. And also comment down below if you want to If you want me to do more PvZ videos or more Roblox, whatever you guys want. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Peace.